Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek, you're watching Kevin the Geek, and we're back for Doctor Who. This is Series 1, Episode 473 Yards. The only thing I know about this one was when I made a call to my mum, literally about 2 minutes ago. And she was like, oh, what are you thinking to this new series of Doctor Who? It's a bit weird, isn't it? I was like, well, I don't know, I've only seen the first 3 episodes. What did you think of last week's episode? As I said, I've only watched the first 3 episodes. Oh, yeah, last week's one is a bit weird. I was like, don't tell me anything. I've literally not seen it. I'm literally about to go and watch that one. It's like, oh, well, it's a bit weird. So there we go. Apparently, this one is a little bit weird. So we'll find out, won't we? But let's check out this episode. Do make sure you subscribe if you're new, and please do drop your comments down below. Of course, don't give me any spoilers, because I am obviously technically a week behind the actual aired stuff, and in a couple of weeks' time when I go on holiday, which means I'll be pausing videos for about 2 weeks, it'll mean I'll actually be a little bit further behind. So please don't give me any spoilers until I've completed the series, or at least watch the episode that you want to talk about. But yeah, this one is 73 yards. Let's check it out. First thing I just want to quickly say, I have seen this in the trailers, and I wondered at the time whether this was the location where Jodie Whittaker regenerated into David Tennant. We'll find out in this episode, it would seem.
We are in Wales! Spectacular!
How can you tell?
Oh! Roger Ap William. That's a bad example of the Welsh. Terrifying.
Oh, yeah?
The most dangerous prime minister in history. Forget I said anything.
No. Tell me what happened.
What was it with stepping on stuff in this series?
Rest in peace, Mad Jack.
Doctor? Who's that?
Okay. Very clever. Very clever.
Oh, did I miss something? What's clever? Who is she? Snow again! Always with the snow. But is it just snowing, or is this a whole change thing?
Hello there. You must be mad. Is that all you're wearing?
Oh, that's that woman who's been appearing.
I haven't met you before, have I?
Yes.
So could you just tell her that I'm fine and she can go home?
I'm intrigued now.
I'm intrigued. Yeah, I think they were right. It is a bit of a weird episode so far. Huh? Still coming.
Have you got a room for the night?
I have. 65 quid.
Can I pay on my phone?
How do you pay with your phone?
Oh, well, it's sort of like online banking, but the phone can transfer money from my account into...
Yes, you can pay with your phone. Drink?
Yeah, I'll have, oh, no, I'll just have a Coke.
5 quid.
5 quid for a Coke?
If there's a woman following you, have you tried asking her why?
I'll ask you now. It's my phone for my tea.
Could you ask her? There was a friend of mine. Ask her if she's seen him.
Well, give it a go.
He's about to run off, isn't he? He'll speak to her and he'll run away or whatever. Yep, there he goes.
See, I was with my friend, and we walked into this thing, like a circle of cotton.
It's what they call a fairy circle. Did you break it?
I walked away as soon as it said rest in peace.
Whatever spell was cast in this circle is now broken. That means Mad Jack is unbound.
Right.
Oh, don't.
But who's Mad Jack?
That's not Mad Jack out there.
Then answer the door.
Is it the Doctor? Or is it someone else?
Hurry up, I got my hands full.
Oh my God!
Oh! Have they been winding her up?
For God's sake, child, you walked into a piece of string.
Oh. So I presume this is a Doctor Light episode. It's gotta be.
I'm going now. Okay? You win.
Why doesn't she Ruby maybe go and actually talk to her? She might get an understanding of what's actually going on. She's still there.
There she is, there she is, there she is. Oh,
I just want to pause for just one sec, because we're nearly a third of the way through, and I'm actually really enjoying this. I'm enjoying the sort of the creepiness and the mystery around it. Some people might find it weird. I find this kind of stuff fascinating.
she's back.
I told her that man was no good with his box of magic tricks.
That's what men do. They go into their sheds and they potter.
I love that comparison to Garden Shed. I like that. That's cool.
If I can approach her, then I'll phone you. And you can hear what she's got to say.
No, but I've told you, everyone she talks to, they just run away.
Yes, but Welsh people.
Don't diss the Welsh. I love the Welsh.
Having a nice time?
Oh, Mrs. Flood.
Mum, whatever she's saying, just don't... No, Mum! Mum, don't listen to her! Please don't do this to me, Mum!
Oh, knew it. Knew it. Ooh.
Hang on.
Oh.
Please stop calling and go away.
I'm your daughter.
Well, except you're not. Are you?
Oh.
Your real mother didn't want you.
Oh, this is a good episode. Really good.
I take it.
Oh!
I'm Kate Lethbridge Stewart, and I think I can help.
Yeah, and that was over a year ago. She's put an injunction out against me, my own mother.
Hang on. Sorry. I just need to pause 1 second. Did she just say a year ago? So I need to go back. First of all, I just want to say I'm so delighted that Kate is taking on the Lethbridge part and not just Kate Stewart anymore, but she's Kate Lethbridge Stewart. Love that.
Yeah, and that was over a year ago. She's put an injunction out against me, my own mother. I thought about going back to Manchester, but I don't want to leave, just in case.
Oh. So we're literally now a year in the future. So Ruby hasn't seen the Doctor in a year. She hasn't seen her mum in a year. She hasn't been able to do anything. Wow. Oh, this is... Oh, yeah, really good episode so far.
And you work with the Doctor?
With him, despite him, against him sometimes, and I adore him.
We all do.
And if you sit in a room with no windows?
No, I can't see her, but I know she's there. 73 yards. I have measured it 100 times.
Ah.
Let's bring her in.
Ooh.
Go, go, go!
All units initiate target approach.
Okay.
Do not engage with her in any way, just bring her in.
Are they about to run away? Oh. No!
Disengage.
No!
Yeah, I said all right!
Whoa. Oh my god, 5... Holy crap. Oh my god.
I worked on a fruit stall in Swansea Market, hospital porter, the steel mills, security guard. I was a jack of all trades. Black
Ah.
Jack, they used to call me.
Oh.
I'm gonna save the world. Mwah.
Okay. I didn't think we were going to get the link into that whole, Prime Minister thing.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Are you saying that you actually want to fire a nuclear missile?
We'll cut that bit out, right?
I declare that Roger Ap William is duly elected as Member of Parliament for the constituency.
Okay. We haven't got long left in this episode. I don't know where we're going with this at the moment.
Between you and me, I don't know, I think he gives me the shivers. Oh, he is a monster.
Why? Why is he a monster?
He's Prime Minister now. We don't get access anymore. Except for you, Marty. Roger said there's room for you at the party, Saturday night. He asked for you by name.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about that.
We're purchasing the nuclear arsenal from Pakistan. And on Saturday, Roger will declare us independent from NATO. Saturday, Roger Ap William gets the codes.
Hey! There are no unofficial photos, thank you!
55 yards.
Put that down!
56 yards.
Prove me! Just stop that and get back here!
Oh, she's trying to bring the woman to him. Right, go on. Is he going to talk to her? Is he going to run away again, or? Okay. But...
And 50 minutes later, Roger Ap William resigned from the office of Prime Minister.
Is that it? Hey, is that what you were for?
Hang on, did I just see the doctor? Did I? Because I just saw a yellow duffel coat. Or at least I think I did. 40 years... What? What do you mean 40 years later?
I haven't been here in such a long time. What a beautiful view.
So... Can you imagine if like the doctor's been holding on to a rock face all that time? That's a bit closer than 73 yards.
I was sorry I took so long. And look at me. I was so young.
Spectacular! We are in Wales!
Huh?
Who's she?
Who?
What, over there?
Where?
So that woman is Ruby? Like the old Ruby?
I almost broke that. Careful. Oh, honey, what a beautiful thing.
Whoa! Whoa, that was good. Like, I get why. No, like my mum said it was weird. That was a good weird. I'm definitely going to need to take a moment to gather my thoughts and try and piece it together a little bit. So, I'll be back in a moment.
A few moments later.
Okay, so to this point, it has been a bit of a mixed series. So we're obviously 4 episodes in. We have space babies, space babies, space babies, space babies. I'd love to repeat it in that episode for some bizarre reason. Then, of course, we had The Devil's Court. Then we had Boom. Now we got 73 yards. And I'll tell you what, there is something about this episode that really resonates with me. I can't put my finger on it. I think, ultimately, in a way, it brings me back to the days when I used to watch Lost. And I loved that show. I really, truly did. It was an amazing show for me personally. But also at times, I think it was a very misunderstood show. And particularly with the ending of it. The ending always annoyed me, not because of what they did in the ending, but because of how people reacted to it and how people misunderstood it. I think, like, honestly, the amount of people who've gone to me and gone, oh yeah, I hated the ending of Lost. They were basically in hell all along, or they were in purgatory, or they were dead all along. No, it was never that. It was never ever. Everything that you saw happen on that island always happened. But I think with me, what I loved with Lost was the mystery. It was the unexplained answers. It was giving you just enough to make you think you know what is happening and then snatch it away from you and completely turn it on its head. And in a way, I think that this episode, 73 yards, sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that, 73 yards, is very much like Lost. It is one where different people will come up with their own theories. They will have their own ideas about what it means, whether it's a supernatural thing, whether it is something else. They will have their own ideas. For example, for now, I'll just call her the woman. It's old Ruby, but yeah, we'll say the woman. People will come up with their own theories of what the woman would have said to whoever she spoke to make them look at Ruby and then run away. Because the most inexplicable one was with Ruby's mum, Carla, I think it is. In reality, what could have been said to a mother who clearly loves her daughter, beyond life itself? What could be said to her in order to make her completely run away from her daughter? To change the locks on her? To make her cease all communication with her daughter? To even call her, not her daughter? And bring up the whole thing about the fact that she's basically, fostered and adopted. That is something that people will theorize and put their own thoughts behind. I'm not going to do that. Because I don't need to. There's no point in me doing that. But that episode. Now, I apologise now if you guys were maybe hoping for a big kind of reaction kind of thing. That wasn't that kind of episode for me. And it's a very thought-provoking episode. And I'm going to have to think long and hard for when, in the future, I eventually, do my full-blown review in the same way that I've been doing my other Doctor Who reviews. Obviously, I'm going to do that once I've kind of caught up with the series, because at the moment, I just before starting these reactions for Series 1, I got up to midway through Series 6 with Matt Smith. So I'm a little way off from being able to do that. This. I'm just going to leave it there and say I bloody loved it. Let me know what your thoughts were in the comments down below. Please subscribe, if you're new. Check out my other Doctor Who related content and my non-Doctor Who related content. But for now, my name is Kevin. I am a geek, and you've been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.